haven't posted anything about the progress inside of Bernadette for, I don't know, 2 months. I guess because a lot of you don't know who Skip is, it would be easy for me to just go forward and say different people are helping me now. I don't want to just move on because Skip wasn't just a person who was helping me. He was also one of my best friends. That's Skip. When I first got Bernadette, Skip was the first person I wanted to call.
Skip's here with presents. What'd you bring for me, Skip?
A new belly pan.
For my black water tank or my
There's
gray water
the old
tank.
one.
The old one.
And we got our local air conditioning shop to mend it for us.
To build it. Nice.
Got a really good deal too.
Yeah?
Skip was helping me with Bernadette. Skip also built this room. He also built a pergola in our backyard. He was the first person to come to our house when the tornadoes hit us.
Trees through the garage roof. Trees down.
He was always doing something to help. I travel for work, and while I'm gone, I'm usually very, very busy, so I don't talk to many people, except for Skip.
Skip, I'm trying to talk to this horse. He's got a big field, but he won't come over here. I think he's in the shade. How do you talk to a horse? Because I'm trying to... You see he's way over... Hey, buddy!
And then when the day before I was about to travel home, he would always place a bet on whether or not I would leave early. Like, he just knew me, you know? We talked every day. For days after he got diagnosed, I didn't want to work on Bernadette. And I didn't. Then all of a sudden, I got it in my head that I really wanted to finish Bernadette so that I could send him a picture and show him what he helped me do. Bernadette wasn't the first project Skip was ever supportive of me on. He was one of the first ones to buy the t-shirts I made and wear them. He would wear them all the time. You know, I thought I could say he was my biggest cheerleader, but he wasn't just my biggest cheerleader. He was everyone's biggest cheerleader. If something went wrong in your life, he would tell you everything can be fixed. I took Edison out to Skip's farm where he has horses. But Skip put him on the horse and made him feel safe.
So much better than like when you go on trial.
Not that bad.
Yeah, I gotta get that. Oops, there.
Very cool.
I knew you could do it.
They were buds. We had just put up one of the skins, one of the really long ones that runs the length of of the trailer, and I remember standing there and thinking about all the trips I would take and how amazing this was and how we were almost halfway through and I could almost start building now, and I was so excited, and I turned to look at Skip and he was so frustrated. But even though he was frustrated, I was so grateful that he was there. I just remember looking at him and thinking, thank God Skip's here. I wouldn't want to be doing this without him. They officially diagnosed him with some kind of rare, super aggressive metastatic cancer. And it took him last week. I miss my friend. It is time for me to start sharing videos of the progress I've made. You know, I did windows and lights. And my dad helped me. I had help from Martha a little. My whole family came over one day and helped with a few things, and it was really sweet. Then I got to the point where I would have to start doing the build, and so Bob said he would come over. On the way over, Bob reached out to a friend of his who happens to build cabinets, and his name is John. So Bob and John come over. I run them through the whole project, tell them why I want to hustle to get it done so that I can send a picture to Skip while he's still here. And so we get started right away. My father started helping me with the propane lines. And teaching me how to do PEX lines to run the plumbing. I was worried without Skip that I wouldn't be able to get this done. I now have John custom building cabinets and doors. I have Bob, the fabricator. And I have my dad, Jim, who is an engineer. So I have a cabinet maker, a fabricator, and an engineer on this job, and we are getting it done. Skip was a master electrician.
3,000 feet.
3,000 feet of wire. This guy did it.
It's hard for me to imagine anyone else stepping in and doing the electrical. So I decided to take it on myself. The number one reason I wanted to share this video is because I want everyone to recognize that whoever is standing beside you today may be giving you some of their best last days. So be grateful for it. I have promised him a photo. So I am going to get this project done.